Guys, so today I want to do something very summery. I'm going to go lightweight on the makeup. I'm going to go for my favorite BB cream, which is from Flower. I love this because it has incredible coverage, but it feels really light on my skin. It is really, really hot and humid outside, so I want to make sure that my makeup lasts a little bit longer, and I know that I'm going to end up looking oily and shiny anyway, so I'm going to go for a matte primer just to make it look a little bit better. I'm using this one, which is like a white consistency, as you can see, and it's by No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. Like I said, I'm going to go in with that BB cream from Flower. I'm using the color BB2, which is my summer shade. I'm just going to put that on my finger. As you can see, this BB cream is also quite yellow based. That's why I also like it, because most BB creams that I try are more pinky based, and then they don't exactly match on my skin tone, and sometimes they can turn a funny color on me, and yeah, they just don't work out that well. Especially when I sweat in the sun, they always tend to turn a funny color if they're pink based, so I prefer this one over any other BB cream that I've tried. And I just like to blend it in with my Real Techniques brush. This is my favorite way to apply any foundation or BB cream. Just simply blend that in really well. And as you can see, this BB cream matches my skin tone really, really nicely. If you see my arm against it, it matches it really, really well and gets all the redness out of my skin. And I'm just going to make sure to pat it on like this on my chin, just because that's where I do have those few acne marks, and I want to make sure to cover those up really well. Just to set everything on my face, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. This one is in Cool. I got this from Jessica, and it just looks like that. A bunch of different shades all mixed together, so it will make the perfect match for your skin. I like to pat this all over my eyes first, and then just pat it all over my nose. And I make sure to pat my eyes first because I always want to prevent creasing. And then I take a little bit more and I just dust it over my forehead and then down on my chin, whatever is left on the brush. Alright, next what I want to do is take my blush, and I absolutely love this one. This is from Piper Babe 22 in my swap. We swapped. She's from Norway, and she bought some stuff in Norway and as well as England, and then I swapped obviously stuff from America. And this blush is in Cherry Blossom. It's from Makeup Store, and I absolutely love it. I've actually been using it quite a lot, but I haven't used it in a video, and I'm going to just pat this on my cheeks. Now this is a very pigmented blush, so I don't know, I like to apply it on the back of my cheeks and just swirl it around, and I like it because it does give me that really rosy cheek look, like I've just been out in the sun. Since I want to look really glowy, since it is more of a summer appropriate look, I'm going to go for the Betty Luminizer. This is the bronzing one, and it looks like this. So it's quite dark, but I do like it for those days that I want to look really bronzed up and just really glowing. I'm going to again take my big e.l.f. powder brush and just kind of pat that on, and then make sure I dust off some of the excess. Then I'm just going to gently pat that on my cheeks, and then just make sure to swirl it around again, just to make sure that it's all buffed into my skin. And I like to work that up onto my temples as well, and just blend that around. Next, I'm going to take this Revlon blush. It's in Sandalwood Beige, and I actually use this more as a bronzer. I also got this from someone on YouTube. Her name is Beatrix Loves Beauty, and I won it in her giveaway, and she's a really sweet girl. I want to put this around the rest of my face just because I don't want to go for shimmer all over my face, like on my chin and everywhere else. So I'm going to pop this underneath my lip just to make it up here a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to put this around my chin just to make that more pronounced. And I'm going to blend this down my neck as well, and along my jawline. And then I'm going to take a little of this bit and apply it on my nose and just blend it around, just to slightly warm up my nose and make sure it matches the rest of my face. I'm going to apply my eyebrows, and I'm again using my BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. And it's pretty simple what I do to my eyebrows. I just use the wax and the powder, and I'm just going to quickly fill those in. Alright, after that I'm simply going to apply my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer and blend that on really quickly with my finger. And I'm blending it all the way up to my crease bone. It's pretty simple. First of all, I'm going to take the same sandalwood beige blush again and my buffing brush, not my buffing brush, my blending brush from Soho. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that just to warm up my crease. And I'm just going to blend that back and forth with little circle motions. I'm also going to take some of that and just blend that underneath my eye just to slightly smoke it out. That I'm again going to take the Betty Luminizer, so everything that I'm putting on my cheeks I'm going to put on to my eyes. I'm just going to take it on this little Urban Decay, I almost said blush, brush. It's a brush that I got in the Mariposa palette. I'm just going to pat that on, and then I'm just going to pat this on all over my eyelid. And I'm just going to take some of that underneath my lower lash line and just blend that on. After that, I'm going to take a bigger blending brush and I'm going to take the blush and I'm just going to pat that on, and then I'm going to work that in on the eye socket where I put that brown color earlier. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic, which is a really pretty subtle champagne-y color. I'm going to apply this in the inner corner of my eye. And as you can see, it just adds a really glowy, highlighted effect in the inner corner of my eye and looks really, really pretty. This is the Lorac Front of the Line eyeliner, which I got in the Pro Palette edition during winter. That was in the Frocking Red set that I got for Christmas from my fiance. I'm just going to shake it up. And then I really like it because it's a really fine tip, if you can see that. So it's really great for drawing really thin lines. I'm going to apply this on my eye. And I'm just going to draw a really thin line, like I said, just because I don't want a thick amount of eyeliner and I just want it to look really subtle. Well, obviously it's going to look dark because of the light colors, but I don't want it to overwhelm the light colors. And I'm just going to flick it up slightly at the end. Alright, so I actually just applied my mascara as well really quickly off camera. This is the Miss Minga by L'Oreal. I really love this mascara right now. It makes my lashes look really black and bold, and it goes perfectly with the Lorac To Go because this is also extremely black. So I don't want to overwhelm my face with too much color, so I'm going to go for nude lips. This is one of the Mega Sticks Balm Stains by Wet n Wild. It's really, really moisturizing. And I'm just going to apply that on. Now, this color is quite nude, as you can see. And it looks very, very sheer. So, just because of that, I do want to add a little bit of color on top of it, but nothing too extreme. It's this Flower Lip Gloss, which is my favorite lip gloss ever in Baby's Breath. It's just a light, subtle pink shade. And it's a dupe for the NARS Turkish Delight lip gloss. And I'm just going to apply this in the center of my lip and apply a little bit more. And then just blend my lip sealer. I really like the bold, shiny, shimmery cheeks. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I'm really into shimmer right now, especially on my cheeks. Like, even though I've got oily skin, I just think it's perfect for summer. It just makes me look more bronzy and just more glowy, and I really, really love that. I don't think you can go too overboard with highlighter, but I mean, if you want to dial it down, you definitely can. I just really like how this looks. And yeah, I'm really into bold eyebrows right now and eyeliner, so I hope you guys enjoy this look. And if you want to, you can add a different lip color with this. I think pink would look really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!